Hey there, welcome to my channel. You are in the right place if you want to learn Android. Hit the red subscribe button and the bell icon to get notified when I upload anything new. In this video tutorial, you will learn how to pass data from one activity to another activity. Now open the XML page and change the constraint layout to relative layout. Here in the background, I am setting a gradient. If you don't know how to do that, link is in the description below. Now add two edit text here, one for the username and the other for the password, and also I am adding a gradient in its background. To learn how to create gradients, watch my previous videos, it is beautifully explained. Look how I centered the layout in its parent. Modify the text here and add a hint. Now give this button an ID to extract its view. Copy the edit text section and paste it here because we need one more text view for the password, rename its ID and hint. Also, place it just below the first edit text, keep the top margin 20 dp. Now add a button. This button will be clicked to pass the data to another activity. Use the monospace font for a cleaner look. Now I am assigning this button an ID. An ID is used for defining a resource. After assigning an ID, we need to set a onClick listener to this button. Press Alt plus Enter and select Create a onClick method in main activity. When a user clicks that button, this particular method will be triggered, that's because of that onClick listener. Now create a new activity, right-click App in Project section, select Activity, then select Empty Activity. Rename the second activity and click Finish. Now go to the main activity.xml page and copy the edit text. Change the constrained layout to relative layout. Paste the codes here. Here in the background, I am setting a gradient. Now delete the hints and change the edit text to text view. Go to main activity.java page and assign the variables. Here the variable needs the views of their buttons. Use findViewById. R is a class that contains all the IDs. Now start the real coding. Define two string variables. Extract the contents of the edit texts by using the getText method and assign this to the string variable after typecasting it to string. Android intent is the message that is passed between components such as activities, content providers, broadcast receivers, services, etc. It is generally used with startActivity method to invoke an activity. An activity can send an intent to the Android system which starts another activity. Put extra adds extended data to the intent. It has two parameters. First one specifies the name which of the extra data, and the second parameter is the data itself. Now go to activity2.java and define the variables of both edit texts that we added earlier. Here the variable needs the views of their buttons. Use findViewById. R is a class that contains all the IDs. You can set the text to be displayed in the text view either when declaring it in your layout file or by using its setText method. Generally, we use toMethod in intent to send the value and to get the value. For sending the value we use putExtra, and to receive intent on another activity, getIntent method is used. Now running the code, hope it works. If this tutorial helped you, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Press the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload anything new.